I saw on the news that they said inflation in Nigeria is not at 3%. So I'm wondering, how is inflation calculated? Is it that you just come and say whatever is in your mind? Oh, it's 33%. Or does CBN actually do this calculation? Do they have parameters that they use in calculate? Because the last time I remembered, the things that we used to buy like a thousand naira is not like 3,000 naira. That to me is like 200%, or 300%. So when they say the inflation rate is 33%, I'm wondering, do these people actually live in the same economy like we do, or are they living in a different economy? Can somebody please explain to me how is it at 33.9%, which is like 34%? Because things are no longer double the price. Some of them are triple the price and so on. Now, the government of Nigeria does not seem to understand that you need to face reality. The economy is bad. We need to really face the economy. We need to look at it critically. This is the time for everybody to come together and try to figure out, cut down on the expense. One of the biggest problems with the Nigerian system is the overhead cost. And most of these people are not realistic look at the port authority, look at port. How could you buy a car for $3,000 and then you ship the car to Nigeria, and at the end of the day, you clear the car with more than $3,000? It doesn't make no sense. So do they want Nigeria to look like some of those countries that drives older cars, which does not tell good? Because think about it. I see the other day on the news that the government is saying they want investors. What kind of investor is going to come invest in your country when the business climate is unstable? Is unstable. So I don't understand whose interest does these people really serve? When you buy something, maybe you buy something from China, you want to sell it in Nigeria, the import duty is so high that you can't even, the masses cannot afford it. Why don't we sit down critically and look at the situation in Nigeria and say, okay, you know what? Let's cut down on certain things, at least to alleviate the sufferings of the masses. How do we do this? So it's really shocking to me that it's like these people in position are not sensitive. They are not sensitive to the suffering of the masses. It's bad. It's really bad. It's really bad.